Hey guys, welcome to this free iCloud course. In this course, we will going to talk about iCloud. Okay, so we will going to guide you everything about iCloud from scratch. Okay, so if you guys are interested, so do enroll inside this free course where we will going to teach you how iCloud works and what it is and how you can take the most benefit out of iCloud. We will going to cover all the important topics like how you can set up iCloud and how you can configure it with your Apple devices and web browser. We will also going to explore plenty of features and we will going to teach you how you can sync data, files and everything, how you can share the file, how you can collaborate and each and everything about iCloud. We will also going to tell you all the practical thing regarding universal control feature and many more. So do enroll inside this course if you are interested to learn about iCloud or watch this video from starting to end. So now guys, let's first understand what is iCloud. Okay, so see, iCloud is a service given by Apple. Okay, so iCloud is a service that is given by Apple. So basically iCloud is a cloud storage feature, okay, which is given by Apple. So if you want to know with some example, for example, you might have heard about Google Drive, okay, or we call it as a drive. So the drive is made by Google, right? So similarly, if I just give you with more example like OneDrive, you might have also heard about OneDrive. So OneDrive is made by Microsoft, right? So similarly, wait, let me just write here. Okay, so similarly, iCloud is given by Apple. So if we just talk about iCloud, so it is a cloud storage feature given by Apple. Now it's not only about cloud storage feature. Along with this, it also provides you lots of amazing features. Okay, for example, as it is a cloud-based facility, so it will going to help you to back up your data, okay, on all the Apple devices. Okay, so this is very amazing feature and we will also going to cover about this feature in this free course. Okay, so you do not have to basically worried about anything. Okay, so first feature is data backup, okay, and then then iCloud will also going to help you about data syncing. Okay, so for example, you're using Notes, okay, on your Apple device or let's say MacBook. Okay, so whatever you will going to write on Notes, it will automatically going to update to your other Apple devices, and that other Apple devices can be, let's say, your iPhone, iPad mini, okay, and iMac as well, or any other Apple devices. So this is very powerful. So as I have told you that it is a cloud storage feature given by Apple. Okay, so that is what iCloud is. But along with the cloud storage, it will also going to help you for plenty of other things. Okay, for example, data backup. Okay, you can just back up all the data, whatever data you have on your Mac, let's say iPad or any other Apple devices. So you can just back up with that. Okay, you can also sync the data throughout your Apple devices. Okay, you can easily share the file, okay, or easily share the links as well. We will going to talk about this. Okay, so everything we will going to teach you in this free course. Okay, so you do not have to worry. Just in theoretical, these are all the features, but we will also going to tell you all this in practical as well. Okay, and it will also going to help you to find my Apple devices. Okay, so this is also the feature that iCloud will going to help you. So maybe if you have maybe lost any of your Apple devices, so iCloud will actually going to help you to find the device where it is located. Okay, so we will also going to talk about that. Okay, and my friends, it will also going to help you to share your photo, okay, or video as well. So it's all comes under your file sharing only. Okay, and then it will also going to help for Apple integrations between different Apple applications. Okay, so we will also going to cover this as well. Okay, so these are all the amazing benefits of using Apple devices. Okay, and you can also get the family sharing feature. So for example, if you want to share the same downloads, okay, for example, you have purchased something from your app store. So if any of your family member also want to purchase the same application, so they have to pay twice. But with the help of iCloud family sharing feature, which we will going to cover, okay, so with the help of this feature, you do not have to or any of your family members do not have to purchase the same thing again and again. Okay, so this will going to save lots of your money, and we will also going to cover about this particular feature, okay, inside this course as well. And the next thing is of course the security feature. Okay, and along with that, it also comes with plenty of amazing features as well, like we will of course going to cover the universal control, okay, inside this free course as well. So this is what iCloud is. Okay, so now we will have just given you the theoretical what is iCloud. Now we will actually going to show you each and everything and make you understand each and everything how iCloud works and everything in practical. Okay, so now guys, we will going to talk about how iCloud will going to work for you. Okay, so the procedure is very simple, and now we will going to give you a visual presentation of how iCloud will going to work and how it can help you. Okay, so see, first of all, you have to create your iCloud account. Okay, and in the next lesson or in the coming time, we will going to teach you how you can create iCloud account very easily. Okay, so to create iCloud account, you need email address. Okay, and that email address can be anything like your Gmail address, okay, or your Outlook address, or that can be anything. Okay, so the first thing what you need to do is that you need to have one email, let's say xyz @gmail.com, yahoo.com, whatever it is. So you have to have one email. So using this email, okay, we will going to create our iCloud account. So after we will going to create our iCloud account, what we need to do next is that we have to connect our Apple devices with the same email ID which we have used to create our iCloud account. That means we have to use the same email ID, let's say on our MacBook. Okay, we have to use that same email ID on, let's say, on your iPhone and your iPad as well. Okay, or it can be any other Apple devices, let's say Mac Mini, iMac, or any other Apple devices, even Apple Watch as well. Okay, so hope you guys have understood the idea. So to use iCloud, you first have to create your account in iCloud, or let's say you have to create your Apple ID. We will going to teach you how you can create that. Okay, so you guys do not have to worry about anything. Okay, then after you will going to create your iCloud account. So whatever email address you have used to create that iCloud account, so you have to use that same email ID which you have used to create your iCloud account. So you have to use that same email ID in all other Apple devices. Okay, for example, you have Mac, iPhone, or iPad, or even Apple Watch. Okay, so in all that devices you have to use that same email address, and automatically your iCloud will going to connect to other Apple devices automatically. Now what is the benefit of this? Okay, so we have just told you that it will first of all going to help you for data backup. Okay, if you will going to connect your iCloud account with other your Apple devices, so what will going to happen is that your data will automatically going to take backup and it will going to store in your iCloud. Okay, and it will also going to help you for data syncing as well. Now what I mean to say by this, see, for example, let me just take some symbol. Okay, so for example, we have created one file. Okay, let's say we are using let's say Keynote or any other Apple application. So we have created one file using our MacBook. Okay, so after you will going to connect your all Apple devices with iCloud. So what will going to happen is that, for example, you have created one file on MacBook. So now what will going to happen? Automatically iCloud will going to store this file inside iCloud account, and from iCloud account it will go to other remaining Apple devices which you have. For example, in our case it's iPhone and iPad, so automatically it will store one version inside your iPhone as well as iPad. Okay, so this is how the syncing will going to work. For example, let's take another example. Suppose we have created one let's say let me just take some other color. Okay, so suppose we have created one file, okay, on iPad. Okay, so that file will automatically because you have created it on iPad, okay, so it will now automatically going to store inside your iCloud, and from your iCloud it will going to create a version, and it will also going to send one copy inside your MacBook as well as inside your iPhone as well. So this is amazing. So this is what syncing is. Okay, now let's take one more example. For example, you have taken one photo on your iPhone. Okay, so suppose this is the photo. So after you will going to take photo, so what will going to happen is that your iPhone will going to take, let's say, this photo. Okay, this is one photo your iPhone will going to take. Okay, so after it will going to take photo, so what iCloud will going to do is that iCloud will going to do is that it will going to store this photo inside your iCloud account, and from your iCloud account it will going to send this same photo to your MacBook as well as your iPad or any other Apple devices. So this is how the syncing will going to work, okay, on your iCloud account. And we will also going to give you the practical example, and we will going to show it practically to you how everything will going to work, right? So hope you guys have understood what will be the criteria for this. Okay, and just for a safe side, also make sure that, as we have told you, that you need one email ID, and using that email ID you can just create your account on iCloud, and that same email ID you have to use it on your other Apple devices. But just for a safe side, also make sure that you are connected to the same Wi-Fi device. Okay, so the first criteria is the email, and just for a secure side, make sure that whatever Wi-Fi you use, okay, so you use that same Wi-Fi in all your Apple devices. Okay, that means it is connected with the same Wi-Fi. So this will going to help you to enable some features like universal control and all these features. So we will going to talk about this, okay, as well in this free course, right? So these are the things which you have to remember. Now we will going to start with the practical, and hope you guys have understood how iCloud will going to help you throughout your Apple devices and how powerful it is. Okay, so now my friends, we have just told you that you need one email ID, right, to create your iCloud account. So it's very easy. Whatever Apple device you have, you can just create your iCloud account through there. Okay, for example, you can just open the system preference, or you can just launch your path, and from here you can just open your system preference, and from here you can just click on this Apple ID. So in my case, you can see my Apple ID is already connected over here. Okay, But in your case you will going to see the option of a sign in. Okay, so you just need to click on that button and then you will going to see option to create your Apple ID. Okay, so you can just put your name, email ID and just verify it, and you can just simply going to create your iCloud account through your Apple ID very easily. Okay, and you can also do this using your let's say other Apple devices. Okay, so let me just tell you as well. Okay, so let me just take you to my iOS device, and same principle on iPhone as well. Okay, so you just need to go to the setting, and then from here just go here, and you can see I have already connected with my Apple ID. Okay, so I need to sign out, but I do not want, because all my devices are connected, so I do not want to do that same task again. Okay, but here you guys will going to see the option of a sign in, and then you will going to click on the sign in button. You will going to see at the bottom here at here this site. Okay, create your Apple ID if you don't have. So if you don't have, just create your ID, and then you can create your iCloud account very easily. Okay, and same it will going to go to your iPhone as well. Okay, so if possible, let me also show you guys in the iPhone as well. Okay, let me just share the screen. Okay, so here you can see you just need to go to your settings. Same principle, just go to your iPhone, and from here you can see it's already connected in my case. So you will going to see the sign in option. You can just sign in if you already have your Apple ID. If you don't have, so you can just create your account. Okay, so it's that simple, my friends, right? So that's how it will going to work, but let me also show you how you can do that on your iCloud web as well. So you just need to search for iCloud on your browser. Okay, and then you will going to see this first link by Apple, so just click on that link, iCloud link, and then you will going to see this sign in option. Okay, so just click on this button. Now if you already have your Apple ID, you can just use that. Okay, and you can just sign in. But in case if you don't have, so you can just click on this create Apple ID. Okay, so now if you will going to create your Apple ID, so automatically your iCloud account will be created automatically, right? So you do not have to worry about anything. So first you can just write here your first name, whatever you have. Okay, you can write your business name or whatever you have. Okay, so I can just put the Kuku courses, let's say, and country I will going to choose my country. You have to put correct information because Apple will going to ask for the verification in the future steps. Okay, then you can just name it. Okay, your birthday date, and then you have to put your email ID. So you can just put any email ID. So in my case I can just put, let's say, this email ID. So it doesn't matter whether it's a Gmail, Yahoo or whatever it is, but you have to put your email ID. Okay, and then you have to set your password. Okay, again just put your password to confirm. That's it. Okay, okay, sorry, let me just put it again. Okay, so maybe here I have done some mistake. Okay, that's weird. Let me just put it again. Okay, so now it's done, and then you have to put the phone number. So in my case it will be, let's say, India. So I will going to choose my country. Okay, and then you have to put one phone number. Okay, so make sure you guys just put the correct data, okay, because it will going to ask for all the details. Okay, so in my case my number will be this one. Okay, you can just put how you want to verify your data. So we want to verify through the text message. You can even choose the phone call. So Apple will going to call you and they will going to give you the OTP number, and you just have to put that OTP number over there. Okay, so I will going to choose the text message. So in this particular number they will going to send me the OTP number. Okay, so similarly whatever phone number you will going to put, in that phone number you will going to get the notification. Okay, and from here you guys need to put the captcha. So I am finding it difficult, so I will just going to put a new code. So I will going to put this code, let's say RC1 R7. Okay, and then I will going to click on the continue button. Okay, so it will first of all going to verify your email address. So I will just go to Gmail. Okay, and whatever your email box, so there you will going to get the OTP. Okay, so you just need to wait for some time. Okay, and just refresh it, and then you will going to get one email by Apple which says verify your Apple ID email address. So you just need to copy this. Okay, go here and right click and just paste it. Click on the continue button. Now it will going to tell to verify the phone number. Okay, so now in your phone number you will going to get one OTP. Okay, so I have got, that is 228819 in my case. Okay, so whatever you will going to get, you just need to put that over here and click on the continue button. Then you just need to see the terms, or you can just scroll it down and then just click on agree. Click on this agree button, and boom, you just have created your iCloud account. Okay, so you can say welcome, and that's it. And that is how you can just create your iCloud account with one email address, okay, and one phone number. That's it. Okay, so we have just told you that you using email you can just create your account, right? And we have even taught you how you can create one, and you can see this is a completely fresh iCloud account. Now with the same email address which you can see here, you just have to put that same email address on your other Apple devices, and you have to sign in with the password which you have used to create this account. Okay, so how that will going to work? So you just need to go to system preference for an example, and then you just need to go to Apple ID, and then you will if you will going to come to here first time, so you will going to see the option of sign in. So just click on this sign in button, put this same email address which you have used to create the iCloud account, and put the password which you have used to create the account. Okay, and then you just need to log in. Okay, same you have to do it on your other devices as well. For example, in your iPad as well, just go to setting, go to your account, and then you will going to see here the option of sign in. Okay, so just put that same email address and password, and same you guys can do for the iPhone as well. So in my case, you can see, if I will just going to show you, so I also have one account. Okay, so I just need to type iCloud. I can just go to iCloud account. So I'm now showing you mine. Okay, so I will just going to click on this sign in button. Let's wait. I will going to put my email address and password. Let's wait. Okay, and you can see that I have logged into my personal account. Okay, so you can see this is one. Okay, so here you can see this is my email ID over here, which you guys can see. Okay, and this same email ID I have connected with my all Apple devices. Okay, so you can see in my Apple ID I have connected this same email address. Okay, so you just need to sign in with that same email address. Okay, and same you have to do it on your other Apple devices. Okay, so if I will going to show you it on my iPad. Okay, so you can see in my iPad I have put that same email address. Okay, so you just need to go to settings. From here just click on this profile tab, and then you will see the sign in option. So you can see I have signed in with my email ID, okay, which I have used to create my iCloud account. Let me also show you guys in my iPhone as well. So you can see I just need to go to settings, I just need to go to profile, and then from here you can see that same email address I have used to connect the account. Okay, so that is what I just want to tell you, my friends. Whatever email ID you have created, okay, that means in our presentation we have told you that with that same email address which you have used to create your iCloud account, so you have to put that same email ID, okay, on your other Apple devices, whether it's Mac, iPhone, iPad, watch, Apple Watch, or Mac Mini, or other Apple devices. So with the help of that same email address, if you will going to sign in, so it will automatically going to connect your iCloud with other Apple devices. That means all your Apple devices will be connected, okay, and sync with each other. Okay, so this is what I just wanted to tell you, and it's very easy to do. And I just want to tell you one more thing. If you ever face any problem, okay, maybe you're facing problem to create your account, or you're facing some error, so always just go to apple.com. okay, so just go to apple.com, and then my friends, from here you guys can contact to Apple support directly, and they will going to help you out. Because let's say this is a free course, so many of you guys will going to ask for my help. I will of course going to help you, but the help may take lots of time. Okay, so it's better you just go to Apple support team. They have plenty of employees, technical team. Okay, so just choose whatever your product is. So I will going to, let's say, choose Mac, and then you have to just scroll down, and then you guys will going to see the option like get support here. So just click on that start now button and choose here whatever you want to choose. Okay, if you find the relevant options here, you can select that. But if you find any issue which is not popping up here, so you can just select anything. For example, in my case I will select this. Let's say choose anything you can do with that. Okay, so for example, let's say this one. Okay, so that's it, and then Apple will going to give you the option to click on the continue button. And then from here you guys will going to see, when you will scroll down, you will going to get the chat or a call support. Okay, so you can directly contact to Apple support team if you ever face any problem using iCloud or any other Apple services. Okay, so this is what I just wanted to tell you, and this is how you can just create and set up your iCloud account, and you can connect with other Apple devices, and you can easily sync all your data within your Apple devices through iCloud. Okay, so now guys, we will going to tell you about how the syncing works. Okay, so we have just done all the technical part. That means we have just connected and set up our iCloud. Okay, so now my friends, what we will going to do is that we will going to show you the magic. Okay, so for example, here it's my Mac. Okay, I have just opened my iCloud here. Okay, now see, it's my Mac. Okay, and I have opened the Notes. Okay, Notes application, and on my web browser with that same email ID. Okay, I have just opened it on the web, and here if you want to use the Notes, so you just have to click on the Notes, and from here also you can just click on the Notes from here as well. So Apple will going to open their Notes application over here. Okay, that's it, right? Okay, so we have Notes open on our web. okay, on the browser. It has also opened on Mac, and now you can see it's my iPhone screen, which you can see over here. Okay, so I have also opened my notes on my iPhone as well, so you can see the total screen. Now let's do one magic. Okay, so for example, on my Mac, let's say I create one new notes. Okay, so just observe one thing. Okay, let me just show you. Okay, so here we have all the things, so I will just going to click on new notes. Okay, and now I will going to write sync. Okay, now you will going to see one magic, that you can see automatically it has turned on iPhone, and now it will take some time on your browser maybe to do that. Okay, but most probably it will also going to put here, or you can even refresh it, so you can just see that same notes is also created on the browser as well. Okay, so let me just show you guys. Let's wait for it to get load. So you can see the sync has also shown here as well. Now just see the data over here. Okay, so now you can see it's now I'm using here my browser. Okay, and I will going to write something here. Okay, also let me just go to on my iPhone, I will going to click on the sync. Okay, so here you can see nothing is written on my MacBook, on my iPhone, but through browser I can just write hi friends. Okay, now just see the magic. Within all your Apple devices, it will automatically going to show here. You can see on iPhone it has automatically synced the same data I've written on the web browser. Okay, it has also written on the iPhone as well as on the your MacBook, and this is how it will going to work, and this is what I have just taught you here. Okay, so basically what is happening is that whatever you will going to do on your either Mac, iPhone or iPad, it will all going to automatically store on iCloud, and from iCloud it will go to other devices. So see, for example, if I just now, if I will see write one thing through my iPhone. Okay, so whatever I will going to write on notes, it will first go to iCloud, and from iCloud it will go to other Apple devices. Okay, but it should have same email or iCloud account. Okay, then only it will going to work, and that is what I have taught you earlier as well. So now let's try with the iPhone. Okay, so I have these notes here. So now just see the screen. Okay, so here I have iPhone, so I can just type here, let's say buy. Okay, so now you will going to notice in few seconds it will also going to pop up on your MacBook as well as on your browser as well, or in other Apple devices as well. So this is how the syncing will going to work, and it's amazing. But one thing which I just want to tell you, that just open your system preference, just go to your iCloud settings, so you will going to find it inside your Apple ID. Okay, so from here you just need to go to iCloud, and make sure friends, whatever you want to sync, whatever application which you want to sync, you have to make sure that it is selected. For example, I want to sync the notes, okay, through all my Apple devices, so you can see it is tick mark. Okay, so make sure you first select application which you want to sync with each other through iCloud, then only data will going to sync across all your Apple devices through iCloud. Okay, so you can see notes is synced, that's why it's showing me over here. Okay, so this is what I just wanted to tell you, and this is how the syncing works basically throughout your Apple devices. Okay, so you can see it's actually very powerful, my friends. Okay, and this will going to help you a lot. Okay, so you can see without any problem, you don't have to copy the same thing again and again in all your Apple devices. Just iCloud has automatically done that for you. Okay, so this is just amazing. So for example, you can just create one more note, let's say for shopping. Okay, and you can just write it on your Apple device. Okay, like you want, let's say A item, B item, C item, D item which you want to buy. Okay, so you can see automatically inside your other Apple devices it will going to sync the same data. If I just go back on my iPhone, okay, so you can see it has automatically created the shopping with that same data over here. Okay, and even if I want to add something from iPhone, let me just see. Oh, okay, so O item will going to sync over here in few seconds. Okay, so you can see O has sync over here. Okay, and the same will going to happen on your browser, but sometimes in browser you just need to refresh it, then only it will going to pop up. But this is how the syncing works throughout your Apple devices through the power of iCloud given by Apple. You can see here we have now shopping here. Okay, so that's how it works. So you can just create one shopping list on your Mac, and in your iPhone it will automatically going to show all the list, and you can just take your iPhone and you can just do shopping. Okay, and you can remember what items you have to buy it or not. Okay, so that's how it works, and that is how you can just sync it, and we have given you a good idea how this works. Okay, so now guys, if we just talk about the features, so we have just told you about data backups. Okay, so basically it will automatically going to back up the data. Okay, so you do not have to worry, you can just sync it. Okay, you can even share the file, and that is what we will going to tell you now, and we will also going to tell you how you can integrate with other Apple applications as well through iCloud. Okay, so it will be kind of a very interesting topic. Okay, so sometimes what happen is that you can even basically do some collaboration with iCloud. So sometimes what can happen is that suppose you are a business owner. Okay, and you have one colleague, or you can say one staff person, but she doesn't have any other Apple device. So suppose you are a person and you have a MacBook. Okay, and you are doing this presentation. So you can see this is the presentation I am doing using Keynote. Okay, so using Keynote, using this Keynote application, which you can see, using this Keynote application I am making this presentation. Okay, which you can see right now. This is all the presentation which I have just now shared with you. So I want to share this presentation with this lady, but she doesn't have any Apple devices, but I want to share this presentation with her, and I also want to allow her to make some changes in this presentation. So how can I do that? So I can use the feature of collaboration through iCloud, but make sure, as I always told you, that you just need to go to system preference. From here you just need to go to your Apple ID. Okay, and from here make sure that your Keynote is activated. So in your iCloud drive, just click on these options, and then you will see further applications. So you can see my iCloud is on. That means whatever I do, it will automatically going to sync to my iCloud account, right? Amazing. Okay, so now let's see how it will going to work. So suppose here you can see that I'm using Mac, and my email address is this one. Wait, let me just okay, so you can see my email address is this one. Okay, if I will just show you, okay, just for a cross check. So you can see in my Apple ID I'm using this email address, that is kunallunare1@gmail.com. okay, and I have connected this with my iCloud account. Okay, simple, easy. And I have a MacBook, and I'm a person, I want to share this presentation to this lady, but she doesn't have any Apple device. Okay, so what she can do is that she can create one account in iCloud, and this is what I have told you at the beginning of the class, how you can create one account using your email address through iCloud browser. Okay, you can just go to iCloud, and just go to iCloud and just create your account if you don't have. So that's how browser of iCloud works. Okay, so this lady can use my presentation inside her browser, iCloud browser as well. So how that will going to work? So see, as a as a person, so I have this presentation, okay, and I have a MacBook which I have used to create this presentation, okay, with this email ID. So I want to collaborate with this lady, okay, and I know that she has one iCloud account with this email ID, okay. So I will going to click on this collaborate feature, and this feature is available inside all other Apple application, even in Numbers. If you will just going to open the Numbers application, so you will always going to find, let me just show you, let's say we have opened this presentation. So you will always going to find this collaborate feature on all the Apple application. Even if you just go ahead and let me just open other application, let's open Pages. So same in Pages also you will going to see that collaboration feature, okay, available in all the Apple devices. So let's wait for it to get open. Here also you can see you have this collaborate feature, okay. So Apple has this feature on all their devices. So you just need to click on this collaborate button, and then you will going to see this option where you can just give permission to anyone, okay. So you can just invite some person, okay. You can just invite some specific person, or you can just select anyone with the link, okay. So any person with the link can join the presentation, and you can also choose the permission whether you only want this lady to, let's say, view. So she can only view the presentation, she cannot make any changes. But if you will select to can make changes, so what will going to happen, to whomsoever you will going to share this presentation, she can even make changes in this presentation. So I will just choose to people you invite, okay, and even I can just choose the copy link option, and now I have to get the email ID of this person to whom I want to share it. So in my case you can see it's academiccuckoo@gmail.com. that means this email ID, okay, because this is the email ID we have used to create the iCloud account, okay. And suppose this lady is using this particular account, okay. So I will just going to paste the email ID. So this is the email ID which you can see this lady uses, academiccuckoo@gmail.com, okay. So I want to invite her, okay, and she can even make changes here as well, okay. So I can just click on the share button, okay. Sorry, in this case what you need to do is that you just have to go to the link, and even you can just share to anyone with the link, okay. And you can even just click on the share button, and it will going to give you one link, okay. Right now I guess there is some glitch we have over here, okay, let me just see. Okay, so I guess there is some glitch, but you will going to get one link, okay. And you can even you just need to paste that link over here, and it will automatically going to open that keynote presentation inside the browser only, okay. Also I can just show you this with the web browser as well. So here you can see we have two accounts. Let me just go to the home page, cloud home page on the browser. So here you can see it's kunallunare@gmail.com, okay. We have kunallunare@gmail.com, and here we have the different email ID, that is academiccuckoo. So let's say this Kunallunare is mine, and this academiccuckoo is my colleague office worker account, okay. So even I can just do the web browser over here as well. For example, I can just click on these apps, and I can just go to Keynote, okay. Let's click on the continue button, use Keynote, and let me just see, I can just create a presentation within the browser as well, okay. And as I always told you that the collaborate feature or any feature you may face problem, so you can just simply contact to Apple support team, they will going to help you out. For example, in my case I'm now using the browser. So for example, I have used this browser, okay. So let's wait for it to get created. Okay, so suppose this is one presentation, I can even invite someone through the browser as well. For example, if I will click on this collaborate button, so I just need to put the email address of that person. So I will just going to copy the email address of this person, second person who works in my office. I can just add their email address, and I can just get the same share options. Okay, whatever you feel. For example, anyone with the link. Okay, click on this share button, then it will going to generate one link like this. Okay, so same this will going to happen on this physical application inside your computer as well. Okay, so after copying the link, your colleague has to come to the browser, and she needs to paste the link, and when she will click on the enter button, it will directly going to take that lady to the keynote presentation which I am using right now. Okay, so she can even make some changes. Okay, so now let me just show you how this will work. Okay, so this presentation is of her. Okay, and this presentation is of mine. Okay, so this presentation you can see Kunal Lunare, it's Kunal, and this presentation is for Manisha. So it is saying that Kunal has invited for the presentation, so she can click on this join button, and now you can see she will automatically be able to join. And here you can see it is showing one, that means I am collaborating with one another person for this particular presentation. Okay, so now you can see it's Cuckoo. So Cuckoo is this one. Okay, this lady is Cuckoo. Okay, so this is the second browser here. Okay, and we have Kunal presentation, which is here. Okay, you can see Kunal presentation over here. Okay, now just see the magic. For example, I just remove this box. Now let me just see. Okay, for example, if I just remove this box here, so it will also going to show to here as well automatically. Okay, so you can see automatically it has been done. So you can see in this way you can just collaborate with any other Apple applications. Okay, and you can just do plenty of things. For example, my colleague will going to add one text here, so you can see automatically the text has pop up here. So I can just write hello. Okay, and you can see it will automatically going to write hello here. So in this way, two person can just collaborate with each other, even through the Apple web browser as well, and even through the original Apple application if you have Apple device as well. But right now I'm facing some problem with the collaborate issue, so I will going to just contact to the Apple support team. But I just mean to say you that even if you face any kind of some issues with the Apple iCloud, so you can just directly go to Apple support team. They will always going to help you out with the solution. Okay, so I have just told you how you can even do the syncing. Okay, we have also told you how you can do file sharing, and you can also integrate the Apple applications like I have shown you with the keynote. You can just do with other Apple application like Number, Pages, and any other applications. Okay, so that's how it will going to work. Okay, so these are all the things, my friend, which you guys can do basically. Okay, and this is how you can just share the file with others and you can enjoy it, right? And one more thing which I want to tell you, my friends, because you can see that I cannot basically tell you. Let me just this is the presentation, so I can just click on this button and I can just go to home page. Okay, so Apple has plenty of these applications like Keynote, Numbers, Pages, and plenty of other applications, so I cannot teach each and everything. Okay, so what you can do is that you can just search for this, that is Cuckoo courses. Click on enter button, then you will going to see this website. Okay, Cuckoo courses website. Just go to this website. Okay, and then from this top button you guys will going to see this courses tab. Just click on that courses tab, and from here, my friends, you can just get other courses as well. Okay, for example, you want to learn about numbers, just search for numbers here, and then you can see we have numbers for Mac 3 hours course. Okay, so that is what I want to tell you, that Apple has numbers application, Keynote as well, Pages as well. So whatever you want to search, for example, you want to learn about Pages, click on enter, and then you will going to see the pages here, Apple pages, 4 hours course. Okay, even if you want to learn about, let's say, Keynote, okay, so you can just learn about the Keynote as well. So whatever course you want to see, just go there. Okay, and you can see this is how the course interface will going to look. Okay, you can just play the video, you can see this is how it will going to work. You can just click on this get membership, and you can just take this course as well. Okay, you can just put your username, whatever you want to. You can just put your email, set your first name, last name, set password, set email and everything. And then in lifetime, or you can just choose the yearly plan. Okay, so in lifetime we always have one offer which you want to, which you can take 50 discount if you will going to write. So you can see it will going to turn to $49. So in the $49 you can just access to all the courses we have on our website. Okay, so this is what I just wanted to tell you guys about this. Okay, and one more thing which I want to tell you, my friends, is that we have some other courses as well. For example, Mac OS courses as well. Okay, like here you can see Mac OS Mojave, and we will going to provide all these courses link, okay, in the very last, in the bonus lesson. Okay, so in the bonus lesson you can also buy these courses individually as well. So just go to very bottom of this course. Okay, we will going to provide you all the links for these courses as well. Okay, so that's how it will going to work. So you can just get all the courses individually, like Mojave, Mac OS, Syra. Okay, Keynote course, we will also going to provide the link in the bonus lessons. Okay, so you can just check the bonus lesson at very bottom of this course. You will going to find one lesson at very last which termed as bonus. So there you will going to get all the links for these courses. Okay, so this is what I just wanted to tell you, because see, these courses are very lengthy, so it is not possible for me to teach you each and everything, how to use Keynote, everything. Okay, on basically in this free course. Okay, because all these courses have different topics and it is good to cover them in the separate course. So that's why we have created the separate course for all of them, so you can even explore it as well. And the benefit of taking the membership from our website is that along with this this website, you will also going to get plenty of other things as well. For example, here you can, we will going to give you free 150,000 e-commerce bundle as well, premium softwares, okay, and premium ebooks and all that thing. Okay, and you all might know that Apple has their editing software which is Final Cut Pro. Okay, so if you will just check it price, okay, Final Cut Pro for Mac, let's say. So you can see if you will try to buy this application, it will going to cost you a lot of money. Okay, so you can just click on this buy button, and you can see it's approx 29,000 rupees. So if you will just going to see rupees 30,000 in USD, so it will be approx for 40 okay, sorry, I have just missed 10. So it will be around $360. Okay, so it's very costly, but inside our this e-commerce bundle, you will going to get the Final Cut Pro software for free as well. Okay, so this is the power of our website. So you can just explore this website. It's very powerful, very knowledgeable, with lots of amazing tools inside this website. Okay, so do explore this website and you can upgrade your skills using our Kuku Courses website. Okay, so now guys, we will going to talk about the iCloud storage limitation. Okay, so this is one problem you may face, that iCloud is limited to 5 GB of storage. Okay, so you can just go to your iCloud homepage. So from here you guys can click here and just click on this your iCloud storage, and you will going to find that you will only going to left with 5 gigabyte of storage. Okay, even on all Apple devices as well. If you will just going to open your system preference and your Apple ID, So here also you will going to find that total you will going to get 5 GB of storage. And even if you will just go with the iOS Apple devices as well, so here also you can see, for example, here you can see my iPhone screen. So just go to setting, okay, and just go to your profile and just click on this iCloud button, and you can see that you are getting 5 GB of total storage. So that is the problem with iCloud, okay. And in case if you ever want to upgrade your iCloud plan, so even you can do that, okay. So for example, you can just go to Apple ID, and from here you can just click on this manage button. From here you can just click on this add storage button, which you can see up here, okay. So after you will going to click on the add storage, so you can see that Apple will going to provide you the storage facility on their subscription plan. On free you will only going to get 5 GB of storage, but if you will going to upgrade it, so you can upgrade it. For example, you want 50 GB of storage, so you can just get it for 1.5 dollars per month. If you want 200 gigabytes, that means 200 GB of storage, so you can just go with $4.49 per month plan. And the last we have is 2 terabyte plan, that is 2 TB. You will going to get it for $14.99 per month. Okay, so if you are interested, so you can just go and you can just make payment and you can upgrade it, okay, for the iCloud, right? But there is one more thing which you guys can do, is that you can just take the help of some other companies like Google Drive, okay. It will going to give you 15 gigabytes of storage. Also you can just use the Google Drive, and you can just download it on any kind of device, whether it's a Mac OS, okay, iOS device, or let's say your iPhone, iPad, or MacBook, or even Android phones, okay. So everywhere you can just download it from App Store, Google Drive, and you will going to get 15 GB of storage. Also we have one facility which I just wanted to tell you, is that we can just give you unlimited storage on Google Drive for lifetime, okay. That means if you will just going to open your Google Drive, so you will going to find, let me just tell you, Google Drive, okay, plans, okay. So you can see Google Drive plans here. Let me just tell you guys. Not here, okay. Pricing plan, let me just show you for Google Drive. So if you will going to see here, if not, you will not going to see here, so you can just first go to your Google Drive, okay. And then my friends, here at bottom you guys will going to see we have this get more storage option, and you can see they provide 15 GB of free storage, which is more than iCloud, okay. So you can also go with their annual plan or subscription plan. So you can see 15 GB you will going to get for free, and in basic they just give you for rupees 100 for 3 months, okay, and that is huge. And for rupees 160 for 3 months for 200, right? So this is what Google Drive is, okay. So you can get it. Basically it's a very powerful. But what if I say you that we will going to give you unlimited Google Drive storage for lifetime, okay. So you can see even in their 2 terabyte plan they will going to provide you 2 TB, but we can just give you unlimited storage on Google Drive, okay. So you just need to go to this URL kukucourses.com/Google Drive storage, okay. So you can just come to our website link, okay. You can see this particular article, Google Drive storage, or you can just search here, or what you can do is that, let me just show you, you can just type Cuckoo courses blogs, click on enter, then just go to this URL, okay, or just go back, okay, and here you will going to see this blogs option, so just click on this. So here you will going to come to our blog area. So here you can see unlimited Google Drive storage. If you will not going to see, here you can just type Google Drive storage, click on enter or search button, then you will going to see this article unlimited Google Drive storage, click on that. So just for $20, okay, 19 or 20, we will going to provide you unlimited Google Drive storage, okay. And we also have one Google Drive course as well on our website, which you can learn. Basically you can see it's 1 hour duration course, you can just learn about it. We will also going to provide the course link if you want to buy it individually at the very bottom, bonus lesson, okay, of Google Drive course. And but if you will just scroll down, so here we will, you can see here we can just help you to get unlimited Google Drive here, okay. So you can just if you are from, let's say, United States or any country, so you can just pay from here, okay. So you can see it will going to open. Of course it will going to show you in your dollars, okay, but I have opened it from my country, so it is showing in my local currency, but it is approx $20, okay. So we will going to give you unlimited Google Drive storage for lifetime with lifetime support, and 363 people plus have taken this service from us, okay, and they are very much happy, okay. But if you are from India, okay, so you can especially pay from this link, okay. So India, they have kind of a different payment, okay, method like UPI and all, okay. So they can just pay from here, and we will going to enable Google Drive storage for you for a lifetime, okay, and you can enjoy the Google Drive just for $20, okay. So this is what the Google Drive storage facility we will going to provide you. So in case if you find that iCloud, if you're finding that your iCloud storage is very much limited in 5 GB, so you can just upload the big files, maybe your videos or everything, on the Google Drive by taking to our service, because you can just upload unlimited, okay, without any restriction. So that is what I just wanted to tell you. And in case if you wanted to, so let me just tell you. So here you can see you can also purchase the iCloud premium plan as well from the manage tab, okay. So you can, what you can do is that you can just use it with your family members as well. For example, you can just take 200 gigabytes or 2 terabyte plan. So you can just take it and you can use it with your family as well. Like after you will going to purchase this plan, okay, so it will be added here, and after it will be added to your plan. So what you can do, you can just go to this family sharing option. We have also talked about this feature, family sharing, okay. So what will going to happen is that you can just go to family sharing, and if your family members also use the Apple devices, so you can just add their email ID, okay, and you can just click on the details, okay. So you can add more people here, okay. So you can just edit it, okay. So this is you main, okay, and you can just add more and more people from here, okay. So you can just click on this plus button and you can add more and more people. You can just invite people, okay. You can just invite the people, okay. So you can just invite them through their email, okay, and after that it will just going to give you option, okay. For example, if I choose this, so you just need to put their email ID. So their email ID must be okay, that should have iCloud account, okay. And then you have to put your family member password, and when you will click on continue, so that member will be added to here family sharing. So now out of your 2 terabyte space, your family members can also use that space. So all your family members, okay, for all your family members, you are taking one plan for iCloud, and all your family members can use that. So that is very powerful tool. Okay, and in case if you want to learn about Apple family sharing, so you can just type Apple family sharing. Okay, you can just go to this URL family sharing, and you can just read more about the Apple family sharing. Okay, and if you have any doubts, you can always go ahead and contact to Apple support team. But it's very easy, as I have told you. You just need to put their email ID and password, and then they will be added to the family sharing members, and they can also utilize that storage. Okay, so other benefit of the family sharing is that, for example, if you will just going to open your app store, and you all know that we have, let's say, one application, Final Cut Pro, which we have already talked about. Okay, so for example, if there will be any person, okay, so you can see with the help of family sharing, what you can do is that one member can only purchase it. Okay, and after you will going to add other family members here, so they can also download this Final Cut Pro on their computer for absolutely free. That means with the help of, see, if you will not going to use the family sharing feature, okay, and suppose your family has 5 members, so every member has to purchase it. Okay, so for example, you will going to purchase and you will going to pay $500 to download it to your computer. Similarly, your other family members, if they also want it, so they have to pay it. But if you will going to add your family members inside the family sharing option, okay, family sharing, so only one time you have to purchase it, and your other family members can also download this Final Cut Pro on their computer as well for absolutely free. So there are many benefits of family sharing, and you can just read all of them on this URL as well, right? So this is what the family sharing is, and you can utilize it and you can use it. Okay, so now guys, we will going to talk about Apple universal control feature. So this feature helps you to use only single keyboard and single mouse, and you can just use them between your Mac and iPad. Okay, so this is very powerful. Even if it's Mac mini or any other Apple devices, you can just do that. Okay, except iPhone. Okay, so this is a very powerful feature. Okay, so let me just show you in practical. For example, here you can see we only have one mouse and one keyboard. Here we have one MacBook, and here we have one iPad. Okay, so see, I will going to use it. So you can see the cursor we have on the mouse. Okay, here you can see the cursor. Now just see this. Okay, so what I am doing is that I am moving it to the left side, and now you can see the cursor has come here, and you will find no cursor on the Mac because we have moved the cursor on our iPad. Okay, so you can see just with one mouse I am using it, and now I can just move it to the MacBook as well, you can see, and I can again just move it to iPad as well. Okay, and I can just do plenty of things. I can just move here. Okay, that's how it will going to work. I can just open the Safari browser. Okay, and I can just even type something. Okay, for example, I want to close this tab, I can just click on the cross button. And now similarly, like mouse, okay, we can use the same keyboard for the Mac as well as for iPad. For example, here if I will just going to type, let's say W, so you can see it, www, you can see. Now I'm typing, let's say G. Okay, so you can see G is here, and same I can use it on my MacBook as well. For example, if I open the new tab, and here I can just press the www, you can see www. Now let me just press I. Okay, so you can see I is showing over here, right? So you can see this is what the universal control is. Okay, so you guys have learned practically, and we have shown you how universal control works. Okay, and you can just go to Apple's unique, or you can just search here Apple universal control, and you can just go to the first page, and you can just read about all these things. Okay, now you can see that to use Apple Universal Control, you must have the same iCloud account, and that should be connected with all your Apple devices. And the second thing is that on your system preference under your Apple ID, okay, make sure that universal control is enabled. Okay, so you can just scroll down. If you are not going to find here, so you can just find that inside iCloud Drive. Okay, and here you can just find the universal control feature. Make sure it must be tick mark. Okay, then only you will be able to see that. And here you can just see the display. So inside display, that is how it will going to work. Here it's your MacBook and here it's your iPad. Okay, and you can even link it, or you can even do the mirroring as well. So very powerful feature, but sometimes there comes plenty of problem. For example, if I just show you about my Mac, so you can see my Mac is 2017 model. Okay, but Apple says officially that they cannot run their universal control feature on some computers. So here you can see a universal control system requirements. Okay, so here you can see that it says the MacBook Air introduced in 2018 or later it will going to work, but you can see my MacBook is 2017, but inside my 2017 model also I am running Apple Universal Control. So it is because of legacy pattern. Okay, so that is the technical part. So you can just put that system for free, okay, on your computer, and you can enable the Apple Universal Control. Okay, so make sure you meet the requirement. Okay, so your MacBook Pro must be 2016 model or later to use this Mac OS monitoring feature. Okay, if your MacBook, let's say Pro is 2015 model, so it will not going to work, but still it can work through our services. Let me just show you again. Just search for Cuckoo courses blogs. Okay, just go to our blogs, and then you will going to find this article, unlock Apple Universal Control on old Mac. Okay, so if you have old Mac which doesn't support, Apple doesn't support officially, so you can even do that on old Mac as well. Okay, so you can just click on this article, and if you will not going to find this article here, you can just search Apple Universal Control. Okay, and just click on the search button, and you will going to find this article over here, unlock Apple Universal Control and make it run on the old Mac. Okay, so just click on this article, and then you can just go to the article. Okay, so you can just see, you can basically hire us. Okay, so we will going to enable Apple Universal Control for you. If you will going to click on this link, so you can see just for $99 we will going to enable the Apple Universal Control feature. So you can see we will going to enable the Apple Universal Control feature for your old Mac, but your Mac should be between 2012 and 17, then only it will going to work. Okay, and there are many people who have taken this, and lifetime plan is also supported if you face any problem as well. Okay, so this is one you can basically hire our team, and we will going to enable Apple Universal Control on your old Mac as well. Okay, so if you guys are interested, so just check out this article. We will also going to provide you the link there. Okay, at this lesson, below the lesson, all the links we will going to provide in below lesson, and you can just enjoy the Apple Universal Control. Even if your Apple officially doesn't support your old Mac, but we will still going to enable that Universal Control on your MacBook. Okay, and you can enjoy it. Okay, so just by using one mouse and keyboard, you can just navigate around your Mac and iPad, and you can utilize it. Okay, so if you want to enable the Apple Universal Control, make sure you just hire us. We will going to help you out. We will basically going to schedule a after you will make payment, we will going to send you one Zoom meeting, and inside that Zoom meeting our technical expert will going to contact you on the Zoom meeting, and in front of you he will going to configure each and everything. Okay, so that is what the feature we have here. So if you guys are interested, you can avail or enable the Apple Universal Control on your old MacBooks. Okay, but if your Mac meets with all these requirements, then you do not require to hire us, because Apple officially support it on this Mac. Like if your MacBook Air is 2018 or later, then it is already there, okay, on your system. So you can just go to system preference. Under your display option, you will going to see the option of universal control. But if you have old MacBook, so here you will not going to see any such option. Okay, so in that case you can hire us. We will going to help you to enable the Apple Universal Control. Okay, so this is what I just wanted to tell you about this Apple Universal Control feature as well, and this is how the iCloud works, and it's work like a charm. Okay, so guys, we have just hey guys, so we have just told you each and everything about iCloud for free courses, but it is not only about this thing. Along with this, there are plenty more things like how to use photo apps, okay, how to use Find My app application, maps, okay. And if you want to become kind of a more pro in iCloud, okay, so I will going to suggest you can just check out our iCloud masterclass guide. We will also going to provide the link in the bonus lesson. Okay, after this lecture you will going to find one bonus lecture, so there you will going to get this course with the title iCloud masterclass. Okay, so you can just take this course individually, as well as from our website also. You can just go to kukucourses.com, our website. Okay, and from our website you can just go to the courses tab here. Okay, just click on this courses tab and you can just search for iCloud. Okay, so we have just recently launched this. So here you can see iCloud 4 hours course. Okay, so inside this course you will going to learn plenty of things. You will even going to get the certificate as well, and you can see you can just learn plenty of things inside this course. Like you can just learn about the fundamentals of that and how you can integrate that. Okay, so this is what we have also taught you in the free course as well, but you can just learn more about the file and document management. Okay, you can learn about the iCloud Drive as well, and how you can store, access the share files. Okay, how you can use iCloud mails and contact as well, iCloud keychain as well, how you can do troubleshooting problems, how you we will also going to give you the real world examples as well. We will also going to cover iCloud security and privacy stuff, iCloud backup and restore stuff, collaboration. This is what we have taught you in the free course as well, but along with that you will also going to learn about photo management and sharing. Okay, so there are plenty of things you will going to learn inside the pro course. So make sure you guys just check this course, iCloud masterclass guide. Okay, if you want to become pro in using iCloud, we have attached the link for this course in the bonus lesson as well, or you can even purchase our membership and you can even access all the plans through our website. Okay, so we have already talked about our website. Okay, so you can see you will going to get plenty of courses on business, e-commerce, and plenty other courses, and at very bottom you can also get some free courses as well to watch, but we only have a very limited free courses. Okay, most of the courses, 90 plus courses you will going to get will be paid. Okay, SEMrush for SEO, YouTube ads course, and there are plenty of amazing courses. So you can just explore our website, and if you guys are interested, so you can just go ahead and you can sign up for our membership. Okay, and one more thing which I just want to tell you, for some countries like India, Pakistan and Bangladesh, we doesn't accept the payment directly. So in that case what you can do is that, suppose if you're from India, Bangladesh, so you can just go to support, and then here you will see this type of option, unable to make payment. Why? So from here you can just click on this link here. Okay, if you're from India, Bangladesh and Pakistan, where our website doesn't accept payment, so you can just make us payment manually. Okay, so we have this link for all countries. Okay, so you can just buy yearly or lifetime plan, okay, for all the countries. But if you're from India, so you can also buy the yearly or lifetime plan. Okay, for example, if you're from all the countries, maybe if you're from some country where our website is not accepting money, okay, so in that case you can pay manually, like you can just buy the yearly plan as well. okay, as well as you can buy the lifetime plan as well. Okay, so this is the yearly plan which will going to cost you $20. So per year, okay. And we also have one plan that is lifetime plan, and in the lifetime plan you can always add the discount coupon that is 50 discount, okay, and you can apply it, so you can just get it for the half price. And if you're from India, so you can also get the yearly plan as well as your lifetime plan as well. Okay, so you can see this is the yearly plan and this is the lifetime plan, and here in the lifetime plan also you can use this 50 discount and you can just apply it, and you can see you can just pay at a half price. So that is what I just wanted to tell you. So make sure you explore our website, you will going to find it very much useful, okay, for your business and for your career as well.